Hey everybody, how's it going? Gonzo here, and I'm trying something a little different here today. Okay, I'm using my laptop's camera and this microphone right here instead of my phone like I normally do. So let's see how it goes. All right, so what's this video all about? Title is, why should I pay a subscription basically for the Apex Driver app? Okay, so if you haven't watched one of my previous videos, not too long ago, I mentioned where I asked in there, why am I not seeing any reservations in my app? And so if you haven't seen that, you need to go watch that because this is kind of a continuation of that video, the part two, if you will. So let's get right into it. Why should you pay $10 a month for a subscription to Apex Driver? I mean, it's brand new. You're in a market where maybe nobody knows about it yet. So you're paying this fee for rides that aren't happening yet, right? Okay, so I'm just keeping it real. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. A lot of you think it. I'm going to come right out and say it. So yeah, paying $10 a month for something that might not see any rides on, or I haven't figured out yet, or maybe is a little vague. All right, yeah. So it's still very new, and definitely improvements to be made on the app, and they're getting better. Are people making money using this app? Absolutely. Okay, I made $66 this morning off one ride from someone who reserved me last night. Okay, and that was great. Now let's get into that. Why should you pay 10 a month? Well, for one, you're not going to be able to take any of the reservations if you don't pay the subscription, right? So that's one thing. But let me ask about some of the other things that you pay for on a monthly basis, all right? How about that phone, all right? That smartphone you have to do the gig economy apps, the Uber, Lyft, things like that to make your money. I'm sure you pay a lot more than 10 a month to do that, right? So that's that. But, before I go in a little further on it, I should say some people are reluctant to subscribe because they get in there, they're, uploading all their information, registering, and they get to the part and it says payment information. They stop there. Well, I want to tell you that if you put in your payment information as part of your registration process, that does not mean you're subscribing. Okay, I repeat that again. Does not mean you're subscribing. No money's going to be taken out. Okay, that's just part of your registration. You can get signed up. That's what I recommend you do. Get signed up, get all your app approved. That way, if there's any errors along the way and you're going back and forth with support and they're saying, oh, you need, you uploaded the wrong thing or you need to fix this or fix that, you get that all stuff knocked out of the way and you can decide to subscribe later at any time. Okay, there's no rush to do that, but get your stuff approved so you can see how it works. So there's that. And let me ask, if you're still a little reluctant about, paying a subscription for it, $10 a month. So that's what? It's like 33 cents a day. So you're, about $2.50 a week, right? For being completely honest, I probably waste that on nonsense every day, like my Starbucks habit. All right, I probably spend, if I'm getting the specialty drink, more than that, twice that in a day, in just one day. So giving up half of a coffee a week or one coffee a week, it's really no big deal. But it could mean the difference between meeting my goals and making those big runs and having permanent clients that I build. And for me, I see that as a very small investment with a really good return. That's how it works for me. And I'm going to be honest, it probably sounds like a canned response, but it's not for everyone, right? This service isn't going to work for every driver. If you are afraid to talk to people, you don't like people maybe, or maybe you're just not, don't want to build clients or be part of some of the other things that are coming with it very soon and actually already started the delivery options, then if that's not for you, don't do it. Just keeping it real with you. I think that's about that. What else? Oh, okay, a little announcement I'll add on to here. If you haven't watched my most recent video, I talked about a little bit about my giveaway coming up. All right, there has been a few entries, a few people have entered, but if you want to know how you can get one of these awesome Apex hats, and yes, those letters, they glow in the dark, guys. All right, pretty cool. You could have one of these for free. Go back and watch that video and it'll show you how to enter and to be determined, at a date to be determined, very near future, I'm going to announce which day this giveaway will be once I get I want a lot more people entering. But that's about it. If you have any questions at all, ask in the comments. All right. also take the poll if it worked. Trying something new allowed me to put a poll on here in the video. So try that out. And any questions, comments, snide remarks, go ahead, put them in the comments, and I will talk to you next time. See ya.